I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50.
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown. Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
And good afternoon. Welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake, and we are in the WKOM 101.7 FM studio this afternoon with Slim D, L Train, and our in-house intern, Zane Nash. And Zane and his Columbia Lions played in Dickson County this past Friday night, and you came out victorious, man.
We did.
You turned the ship around on last year's game against Dickson County, where you guys, oddly enough, gave up a couple of touchdowns, lost by 10 points to Dickson County in Lindsey Nelson Stadium here in Columbia by like 10 points, I think. And you gave up 2 touchdowns on kick returns. And I guarantee you, Coach Darius Gall said, not this year, man. Not this year. We're not going to have – and, you know, maybe even to have one kick return for a touchdown is kind of an oddity in football, if you know what I mean. It doesn't happen that often. But to have the bad enough luck or – I guess, slip-ups to allow that to happen twice and lose by 10 points. I mean, if you think back this time last year, probably broke you guys' hearts. You were banging your heads against the wall, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It was last year. It was definitely coming out of that game. It was a point of emphasis that we were gonna fix that. You know, fix our
and you did,
and we absolutely did, yeah.
And so I wasn't able to see the game. We were doing the game day at Mount Pleasant Battle Creek, which turned out to be a tremendous game. And L Train's going to bring us all up to date in the second segment of this show with local high school scores and highlights. But we've got Zane Nash, linebacker and running back for the Columbia Central Lions, in the studio with us right now. So, and I didn't see the kick returns or punt returns by Dickson County, but I would imagine they didn't accumulate too many yards on those kick returns.
Oh no, yeah.
They were pretty much smothered.
I mean, had it shut down this year,
yeah.
Right? I mean,
well, what's funny is we defensively we were playing phenomenal, and we were letting up. Probably the first quarter, they probably had, 5 yards of total offense.
Sure.
And then coming into the second half, the only touchdown they scored in the second half, it came off of we kicked it, and then we got a good tackle around the 20, but we ended up getting a penalty, and they had to they chose to re-kick. And so the next time they took it down, maybe our own 30, and it was, we got lucky, chase down tackle, and they scored. That was the only time they scored in the second half.
Right, the only time they really sniffed to score.
Yeah,
So a dominant performance on pretty much the defensive side, and then the offensive side, you guys put up how many points? What was the finals?
27-14.
27-14, and you accounted for one of those scores on one of your carries. You just showed me the highlight of that run, and it was kind of Derrick Henry esque. I mean, that stiff arm planting the defender into the ground. I mean, and those are some of the best runs a running back can have. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, they're the best. I don't know if I would compare myself to King Henry, but hey,
I get it. I get
best.
it. Okay. Well, we've got the audio of that run right now, and Landon, go on and run it.
Not left either.
Booker, handoff, back, tries to turn the corner, breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle, at the 5, at the 4, at the 3. He's going to get into the end zone.
Looks like he got the pylon with the
Give
ball.
it to him.
And the official,
Touchdown.
reluctantly
Touchdown.
gives him the hand signal, the touchdown signal. What a run that time, Zane Nash.
Was that Zane Nash or Derrick Henry?
Great call by Lou Maddox.
Right down there at Big Lou Maddox, our legendary color guy and play caller in the booth with speaking of legendary, Barry Duke and what a night down in Dixon County, and congratulations. Isn't it nice to start off the year 1-0 rather than 0-1?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a whole different vibe around school.
Yeah.
It's a whole different vibe around practice. I mean,
Whole
it
different-
builds momentum.
It's momentum, yeah. I mean, that's what I was about to say. Momentum's the biggest thing. It's been going into this week. We're really excited. We feel good about everything. We gotta get. We had a lot of penalties last night, so we gotta get that figured out. But other than that.
And congratulations, Jamari Hall. He got an offer from North Texas.
Jamari Brown.
I'm sorry, Jamari Brown. And North Texas, it's a quality program, man. I mean, they just lost their head coach who slid down to Oklahoma State, and he took a lot of the North Texas players with him to Oklahoma State. But still, that North Texas program, the Mean Green of North Texas. They get a lot of respect in that part of the country, and as we know, that part of the country, high school and college football rules in that Texas-Oklahoma boundary line between those two states. So congratulations, Mr. Brown, getting that offer. We don't know if he's no word yet whether he's taking it or not. I don't know, but it's always good to have those offers on the table. As you are leaving high school, looking for a college career or college education. Thank you, Zane, for being with Zane, because you're one of our interns here.
Zane in the membrane.
He's Zane Nash, and thank you for being with us. Congratulations. Who you got next week?
Battle Creek.
Game of the week.
Battle Creek, game of the week.
We will be there.
They played their rear ends off against Mount Pleasant, at Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
I mean, I was doing something else. I didn't get to see the game. We did the game day show beforehand, and I left right at kickoff, went home, had some stuff to do with my wife. But I pulled up the score late that evening, and I thought, 42-41, Mount Pleasant. What a ball game.
Crazy.
I mean, that's nuts. That's like Arena League football going on.
It is.
In Mount Pleasant, Tennessee,
And what
between
an
two
ending.
high school teams. Yeah. So, all right, Zane, I'm going to let you go. I know you've got some stuff to do here at the station. Thank you for being with us, and congratulations on the win last week.
Thank you.
Okay. It's a game. It's game week for some Division I college football programs.
Yes.
As this Saturday marks the official start or week 0 of the 2026 season. Here are some games that will be played on Saturday. Bill Belichick and his North Carolina Tar Heels look to improve on last year's very disappointing season as they take on TCU, which should be a pretty good game.
Yes.
At 11 a.m. on Saturday morning. TCU's a 7.5-point favorite. San Jose State, I believe they are Trojans. The Trojans of
Yes, I think so.
I believe
San Jose State.
San Jose State, are they the Trojans?
Let's see. I'll look it up.
They play number 14 Southern Cal. Southern Cal is a 30.
The Spartans.
Oh, that's right, the Spartans. Okay.
Similar.
Okay, they are the Spartans of San Jose State, and they will be taking on number 14 preseason ranked University of Southern California. Southern Cal is a 38-point favorite. That is 2 p.m. on Saturday. 2:30, NC State and Virginia will go at that. Should be a pretty good game. Virginia was in the ACC title game last year against the Duke Blue Devils. New Mexico State takes on Florida State. Mike Norvell, I mean, he's on a hot seat, y'all.
Yeah, he's got to do something. Florida State is just fell
Florida
off.
State head coach. He's going to have to make a big turnaround, big improvement over the last season. That game kicks off at 6 p.m. At 9 p.m., Memphis University or University of Memphis will take on UNLV. I assume that's out in Las Vegas. UNLV is a 5-point favorite. That's a 9 p.m. kickoff. So there are 5 games that start at 11, end at 9 p.m. Saturday. Division I college football, week 0. I can't wait. I'm fired up.
I am too.
I mean, I'm ready to go.
I am very ready to go because football coming back, it's like you said, it's really big down here in the South, but just like we got high school football, it makes you excited sporting-wise.
Sure.
There's games
absolutely. Again. Makes you hop out of bed a little bit quicker during the week.
I will admit it does.
Knowing that football is going to be played on the weekend. So, now, a week from this coming Saturday is officially called week 1 of college football. Okay, that's this coming Saturday is week 0. Next Saturday, which will be the Saturday of Labor Day weekend, is officially called week 1. And here's some teams playing in week 1. Indiana, number 6 ranked Indiana, will be playing North Texas. We were just talking about the Mean Green of North Texas. Tennessee State will be at Georgia, number 3 Georgia. Boise State, who is a brand new member of the Big 12, from what I understand, their first year. They will be taking on number 2. They will be at number 2 Oregon. Texas State will be at number 5 Texas. Furman will be at Tennessee in Knoxville. Obviously, Tennessee is a 48-point favorite in that game.
As they should be.
Against Furman. Baylor is at Auburn. Austin Peay is at Vanderbilt. Number 13, Alabama is at home against East Carolina. Bama is a 28-point favorite in that game. Then on Sunday, a week from this coming Sunday of Labor Day weekend, number 24, Louisville, and number 9, Ole Miss. Is that in Atlanta?
No, it's here. It's in Nissan.
Oh, it's in Nashville.
Yeah, it's
That's right. I knew it wasn't at one of the school sites. That game is going to be played at Nissan Stadium in Nashville on Sunday, Labor Day weekend.
That's going to be an interesting game.
Like there aren't going to be enough people already in downtown Nashville
for the holiday
for Labor Day weekend without holding a $70,000 capacity, a 70,000 person capacity stadium football game on Labor Day weekend. But here they come. Number 24 Louisville and number 9 Ole Miss will play in Nashville on Labor Day Sunday, the day before Labor Day. Wisconsin also on Labor Day Sunday will be at Notre Dame, number 4 Notre Dame. And then on Monday night, Labor Day night, SMU,
the Mustangs,
will be taking on Florida State at 6:30.
Yeah, Florida State's got to do something, man.
So Florida State, I'm telling you, Mike Norvell better start out 2-0. I'm just telling you,
it's boiling, burning,
or
actually.
they're going to turn that. They're going to turn the eye on that stove up to about a 7 or an 8, and that seat is going to start getting very, very hot.
Turn the heated seats on. They're already
in
on.
Tallahassee.
They're already on.
The Titans are 2-0 in preseason. How about that? 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, last night's game was.
They're undefeated.
Yeah.
The Titans are undefeated, y'all.
Yeah, dude.
Do you?
You're never going to be able to say that again.
Probably not this year, anyway. They're 2-0 in preseason games, beating the defending Super Bowl champions 19-16 last night in Nashville at Nissan Stadium, primetime TV. The second-year Titans quarterback Cam Ward completed a few more passes in his second preseason start of 2026. Ward overall looked a little uncomfortable still.
He did. Little questionable mistakes.
8 of 12 for 69 yards. Not bad numbers, but not super impressive numbers either.
Nothing jumps off the screen.
I mean, he was a number one overall. He was a number one pick, 4th overall pick for the Titans 2 drafts ago. Of course, Fernando Mendoza went first. He's at Las Vegas. They pulled Ward out of the game in the second quarter. Ward got the ball out quickly last night on a few run-pass option plays. He hit Tony Pollard with a short pass, and then Pollard turned that into a 33-yard gain after the Seahawks defender fell to the ground. So rookie wide receiver Carnell Tate could not pull in a pass that was just a little too far outside
too far.
His reach. A downfield pass by Ward was overthrown by a few yards, and then Ward underthrew a pass to an open Alec Iomanner. The only completion of more than 9 yards was that pass to Pollard, which was a short pass that Pollard turned into a 33-yard gain. Tennessee starters played into the second quarter, but not the entire half. Like head coach Robert Saleh said, we might just play our starters the entire first half. He decided not to. He got them out of there just into the second quarter. So, it is what it is. Last week, Cam Ward and the Titans played against San Francisco 49ers second and third string players, and they won the ball game.
They did.
And also last night, the Titans starters were playing against mostly backups for the Seattle Seahawks. So in both preseason games that the Titans are now undefeated and 2-0 in, they did play backup players for both the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Yes.
So let's not get too far out over our skis as far as expectations of the Titans being Super Bowl contenders this year. They're playing in a new offense. Brian Dable is a brand new offense, different offense from last year. How much slack should we cut Cam Ward because of that?
I think you need to give him a considerable amount of slack for that.
Having to learn a brand new offense, right?
Yeah.
And playing in that. Second year jitters, maybe a little bit.
Sophomore slump, hopefully not.
Maybe
not going to happen.
Maybe Cam Ward is feeling the pressure from freshman underperforming last year to the expectations of him by fans and coaching staff and team owners and the NFL fan base as a whole, expecting him to kind of overperform this year. Yeah. But head coach Robert Saleh said I'm not worried about Cam's performances in the first 2 preseason games. Just saying that Ward needed more, quote, time on task. Time on the job, repetition. Tennessee fans sure hope that Saleh is right about that. So, but at this point, Ward hasn't shown many signs of breaking out in his second year so far, as the regular season is 2 weeks away.
It is fastly approaching.
In more NFL news, San Francisco 49ers owner Jed York is his name, was arrested over the weekend by the East Palestine Police Department in Ohio and pleaded no contest to 2 charges on suspicion of engaging in prostitution.
That's not good.
I mean, York is married. He's from Youngstown, Ohio. He's got 2 children. Nice-looking guy, and he's out soliciting prostitutes not far from his hometown there in Youngstown, Ohio. And obviously, if you're the owner of the San Francisco 49ers, I mean, you got all the money in the world. I don't know
why you need to do that.
Why you find it necessary to get out and run the streets, so to speak. But FAFO, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're exactly right, Drake.
All right, we've got more news. We got the L Train High School scoreboard update from the weekend coming in right after this break. Don't go anywhere. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley. And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar. Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Foreign Car Repair, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765, or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
Hey, this is Drake and my dog Carl from the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Summer heat in southern Middle Tennessee is no joke, and your animals feel it too. With record-setting temperatures and high humidity, it's critical to keep your pets and livestock cool, shaded, and hydrated. Make sure they have constant access to clean water, shelter from the sun, and never leave them in a parked car, not even for a minute. Take care of your animals like family, because they're counting on you.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. Telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And welcome back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you for being with us this Monday. Uh-oh. I hear a train a-coming.
It's rolling around the bend.
There it is. It is. And that horn means it's time for the L-Train Report. As Landon Seacrest will bring us up to date on Week 1 area scores around high school football, and we had some really exciting games, and we had some revenge games, and we were just talking to Zane Nash from Columbia Central High Lions that slipped up last year against Dixon County, allowed 2 kick returns for touchdowns, lost by 10 points last year, but they went down to Dixon County and turned that ship around, didn't they?
Yes, they did. So we got a whole bunch of different area teams that played in action just to get everybody up to speed. We're going to do this every week, give you kind of an update of how the local teams fare, as well as our coverage teams with the games that we stream. We'll talk about those as well.
So tune in to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on Monday, and we will get you caught up in case you weren't around or weren't privy to information and the scores of local area high schools. We're going to have this L-Train report, high school report, every Monday here on the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour.
Yeah, we're super excited for that. So some local games. We're going to start with the private schools. Columbia Academy winning their first game of the season 28-27 over Fayetteville. I heard that they were down 21-7 in the third quarter, came all the way back to win it by 1 point.
Good for them. Fantastic.
Especially what they went through last season.
Yeah, those
to
Bulldogs,
start.
they need a shot in the arm, man. They need that little energy, boost of energy, get that win under their belt. Good. Congratulations to the Columbia Academy Bulldogs.
Yeah, okay, so the other private school in Murray County came up a little bit short. Zion Christian fell to the Kings Academy 21-3. So unfortunate for them, unable to come out with a victory in that one. And then as far as the public schools, we'll get into some bordering counties. Lincoln County 35, Marshall County 24.
Wow, that's 70. That's almost I'm sorry, I can't do my math. Almost 60. almost 60 points, which is a lot of points in high school. Football.
It is, and Lincoln County is in the same region as Columbia Central, and Columbia Central also plays Marshall County. So those are two teams that Central will play.
Looked like some great games on the horizon.
Yes,
definitely. Between those three teams.
Definitely. Page High School 48, Giles County 14. So Page is a perennial powerhouse in 5A. And they smacked Giles in the mouth.
They're flexing their muscles a little bit.
I mean, and Giles is usually pretty good, so that's a statement.
And that's Slim D. You graduated from Page.
I did.
Yeah. Were they that dominant in football while you were there?
Well,
also?
Probably not that dominant. They were good when I was there, and they went to the state championship four times in a row. So and then they finally won it.
They did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the other time they lost the other times, but the fact that they made it 4 times in a row was pretty dang good.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty dominant.
It is. That's a force to be reckoned with.
I know you guys want to get there and win every one of them, but just to
the fact you get there.
That's right. Is pretty dang good.
Yeah, it is. It's a force to be reckoned with.
All right, so keeping it going here, Richland 21, Wayne County 19.
Wow, it's another tight ball game right there.
And Richland's considered one of the top teams in single A, so that's something to keep an eye out on. Summit 21, Spring Hill 7. That's the King of the Hill battle. And Spring Hill came up short. I believe this is the, no pun intended, 6th or 7th year in a row that they've lost.
Okay, yeah. Last year was like 13-0.
Yeah, it was really close last year. So it's unfortunate. Hopefully Spring Hill can turn that around.
Couple of score game right there, 21-7. I don't know how it was, but it could have been a 1-score game till late in the game. I mean, you know what I mean?
Definitely. And then the two big ones that we had streamed on our platform, we've talked about the Columbia Central Dixon County game, Columbia 27, Dixon County 14. Great game by Daniel Booker, the quarterback, hopefully Mr. Football. We've talked about that. He's going to be in the conversation. Jamari Brown, he had 2 touchdowns, and he also had a pick 6, and that's probably what got him that offer over the weekend because he had a great game. Jamari Hall, who is a defensive stud, he's playing tight end, and he can run a 4.5, 4.4 40. So he caught a touchdown pass. So Columbia looks very good. And then Drake, the big one, Mount Pleasant 42, Battle Creek 41 in overtime.
Yeah, in
our
overtime.
Game of the week.
How fantastic. It was our game of the week. For Murray County Public Schools game of the week. We started a broadcast right after the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour at 5 o'clock from Mount Pleasant on the south end zone of just outside the south end zone of the Mount Pleasant Tigers football stadium or football field. And that game did not disappoint as the Mount Pleasant Tigers go for 2, right? I mean,
They went for 2 in overtime.
After Battle Creek had scored and kicked an extra point in overtime.
Yes. So basically, Mount Pleasant has had some struggles with special teams. They don't really have a consistent kicker, so that led Coach Kid Hartsfield to decide to just try and outright win it in overtime. And they went for 2.
And
give the ball to J.P. Easterling, scoring his 4th touchdown before the 2-point conversion, then scoring the 2-point conversion to win, and Mount Pleasant wins.
How awesome is that?
But I also, Drake, we have to take this moment to credit Battle Creek for bursting onto the scene. I don't really think anybody expected them to be as good as they looked on Friday. They've got good quarterback Brody Orton. He's a senior. Tripp Stennis is a running back. He had a reception. and a rushing touchdown, and of course Stanley Williams Jr. But they've got some other guys on the team that look scary.
Well, congratulations to Battle Creek, and I want people to understand this is the first year Battle Creek had a senior class, or seniors playing on their varsity football team.
And they competed with Mount Pleasant.
And they went down to Mount Pleasant in hostile territory and almost pulled the upset.
I mean,
they
were winning at halftime. They were winning for majority of the game against Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
And
what a ball game. Both teams deserve
a
lot of praise and attaboys because
100%.
It was a great game. Now, tell the folks about Wednesday nights now.
Yeah, so we've got exciting news. We talked about this a little bit on Friday on our game day show, but we're switching our Wednesday night show, our wonderful production where we talk to coaches and players, get some students involved. We're taking it from Puckett's Restaurant. We're going to be at Tin Pin Alley this year.
Tin Pin Alley, out on Highway 50.
Yes.
And that's obviously the bowling alley.
Yes.
The Ransons own that, and
it's gonna be a
they've
great
got
time.
Mini golf, they've got golf carts, they've got bowling, they've got laser tag.
Yes.
Obviously a bar in there. I mean, they've got a little bit of everything for everybody, and that's where we're going to do the Wednesday night coaches show from.
Yes.
Moving forward.
Yeah. So we'll be there starting this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Run from about 6 to 8. It'll be on the radio, or you can come join us in person. And also on the second half of the month, maybe a fourth or fifth Wednesday, we'll be taking the show to Buffalo Wild Wings in the Crossings.
Okay. So if there is there's going to be a fourth Wednesday in each month.
Correct.
But if there is a fifth Wednesday in each month, the fourth and fifth Wednesday will be at Buffalo Wild Wings at the Crossings in Spring Hill.
Super exciting. Well, I'm really, really pumped for this because I think it's going to be great.
And
to echo off Landon, I mean, this is incredible what we've got lined up here. It's going to be awesome.
Really looking forward to the Wednesday coaches show. We want a lot of participation. If you're fans of these football programs, if you just want to go out to Tin Pin Alley and have a good time,
see who wins Player of the Week.
That's right. We're going to have defensive and offensive players of the week given out.
Yeah. Be like me and bowl of Sorry 94.
Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Tin Pin Alley.
Yeah.
That's the place to be for the Wednesday night Murray County Public School Wednesday night coaches show. And that was the L Train High School scoreboard report. And we appreciate you, Landon, for pulling all that together for us and keeping us up to date as we look forward to week number 2 of high school football coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And on Thursday and Friday, we will have schedule reports.
We will,
on talk about those upcoming games for the weekend and bring everybody up to date.
Yes.
And looking forward to that. Big stories from the NFL over the weekend, other than the Titans going to 2-0. But like we said, I don't know how excited we should get.
We can live off the undefeated run for right now.
Right now, we'll take, as a Titans fan, we'll take any wins we can get, preseason, regular season, whenever. So, the quarterbacks selected in the top half of the NFL's draft first round aren't often third stringers to start the regular season, but one of the big stories of this preseason is Los Angeles Rams quarterback Ty Simpson, the 13th pick, overall 13th pick in this year's NFL draft out of Alabama. Ty Simpson, in his first preseason action, completed 21 of 25 passes for 190 yards and 2 touchdowns. I know a lot of starting quarterbacks in the regular season NFL that would like to have those numbers, including ones that play for a team out of Nashville. And that was against the Kansas City Chiefs. And this past weekend, Matthew Stafford's primary backup is not Ty Simpson. It's Stetson Bennett IV out of Georgia. The Rams whipped up on Saturday, on the New Orleans Saints 34-0, and they looked good cruising to that win. And current number 2 quarterback for the Rams, Stetson Bennett IV, was a big factor for that win. Bennett got the start for the Rams, as he did last week ahead of Simpson The Rams are looking for a new backup to Stafford with Jimmy Garoppolo still a free agent and not re-signed. Now, the Rams didn't hand Simpson the backup job just because he was the 13th pick in the draft.
Right.
He had to earn that, and they said in camp, watching the two backup quarterbacks compete, that Stetson Bennett, the fourth, is the clear backup to Matthew Stafford for the Rams. So we'll keep an eye on that. The preseason usually doesn't indicate how a good team will be. I mean, the Titans are 2-0. Both 0-16 teams in NFL history. There's been two of them that have gone through a whole season without winning a ball game in the regular season. Both of those teams, the 2008 Lions and the 2017 Browns, were 4-0 in the preseason. Undefeated in the preseason, and then they did not win a game in the regular season. But Dolphin fans are looking for some reason to believe their team might not be as bad as expected for this coming season. They haven't got many great signs in the first two games of this preseason. The Dolphins were blown out 26-3 by the Giants on Saturday, and they lost 20-7 to the Commanders in preseason week 1. 10 points in two preseason games is probably not very good.
It's not going to cut it, Drake. It's not going to cut it.
No. J.J. McCarthy got the start for the Vikings, and his final numbers were okay outside of the completion percentage. He went 5 of 10 for 81 yards. But one pass summed up why Kyler Murray was named the starting quarterback before the preseason started in Minnesota. On a 4th and goal from the 1-yard line, McCarthy had Miles Price, wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings, wide open in the end zone on 4th and 1 from the 1. There was no defender near Price, and McCarthy wasn't under any pressure, but McCarthy threw the ball and sailed it well over Price's head and turned the ball over and did not score. It was a bad miss by McCarthy, and thus that's why he will not be the starting quarterback in week 1.
No.
Kyler Murray will. So that's a little news out of the NFL right now. We're going to talk some golf on the other side. Yeah, some golf. Oh, by the way, some more NFL real quickly about NFL news. The Las Vegas running back Ashton Genty has suffered a lower leg injury in practice. It's called some type of ankle sprain.
Yeah,
we don't know whether it's a high ankle sprain or not, those being much more severe.
They are.
So we'll keep you updated. Deshaun Happy Ending Watson will be the Cleveland Browns starting quarterback, even though he was booed after an interception by Browns fans. Shedeur Sanders also threw an interception this weekend.
He did.
But the Browns fans showed their dismay with Deshaun Watson and booed him as he left the field after throwing an interception. So we'll see what happens. We're going to talk a little bit about that and why Cleveland fans deserve better than Deshaun Watson as their starting quarterback. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. Telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar. Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Floor and Car Repair, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765, or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
Hey, this is Drake and my dog Carl from the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Summer heat in southern Middle Tennessee is no joke, and your animals feel it too. With record-setting temperatures and high humidity, it's critical to keep your pets and livestock cool, shaded, and hydrated. Make sure they have constant access to clean water, shelter from the sun, and never leave them in a parked car, not even for a minute. Take care of your animals like family, because they're counting on you.
Hey y'all, Sergeant Jennifer Dalton with Columbia Police Department here. You're listening to 101.7 FM, Front Porch Radio. Slow down in town, y'all.
This is Zane Nash, senior running back and linebacker at Columbia Central High School, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
Mount Pleasant's lining up for a 2-point play. You can feel the drama in the air.
Here we go.
Easterling at quarterback. Going to bring a man in motion.
Can he be Superman?
He's going to snap. He's looking at He's going up the middle. He's going up the middle.
J.P. Easterling wins the game for Mount Pleasant.
He is in. The Tiger faithful erupt. Battle Creek is left stunned on the other sideline.
Wow. That's about all I can say to that. Congratulations to Mount Pleasant and congratulations to Battle Creek as both teams. You know, probably that type of game, I know the old saying goes both teams just probably deserved to win that ball game.
Yeah.
But only one can come out victorious, and congratulations to Coach Kid Hartsfield and the Mount Pleasant Tigers. And believe me, Battle Creek will – get their fair share of wins in the future. Yeah. And what a game.
Well, Battle Creek, this is their first year with seniors.
That's right.
So they've got the full team going now.
That's exactly right. Going back to the Cleveland Browns, Cleveland's got a quarterback mess. Shedeur Sanders, man, he was given a chance to make a statement in the Browns quarterback battle, and he did some good things this past Saturday. He threw an interception. He was far better against the Bills than Deshaun Happy Ending Watson was.
You're exactly right. Yeah.
And what happened after the game was a real stunner. Watson on Saturday, on this past Saturday, yes. Deshaun Watson played the victim.
Really?
Saying that the Browns fans were booing him wasn't based on his performance, suggesting that their attacks on him were personal.
Of course.
And disrespectful. He might have outplayed Sanders in the first preseason game, but Watson had a bad pick and was far worse in the second game. Yes, that's right. Opening day against the Jaguars is 3 weeks away. The Browns have been in quarterback purgatory many times, but it almost feels like a no-win situation. Head coach Todd Monken has a real mess on his hands. He announced Watson as a starter this morning. Monken won't have a home game until week 3 in Cleveland, obviously. But he risked losing that whole Cleveland Browns fan base and potentially the locker room by keeping Deshaun Watson as a starting running quarterback.
Yeah, it's just an interesting situation. And, contractually – Deshaun Watson's getting paid a lot of money, so if they don't make him the starter, then they're wasting a lot of money.
And he didn't play – I don't think he played a down last year.
Yeah.
And still making $55 million a year.
Yeah, it's not good.
Watson will be treated as the victim by a lot of folks there in Cleveland who support the team. There's just been too much damage done there, and Watson has thrown a match onto that fire, into those flames, by talking about being disrespected and just being booed, not because of his performance, just because of who Deshaun Watson is. So it's a real mess in Cleveland. And Big Jimmy Haslam here in Tennessee, who's the team owner, needs to figure that out and get that fixed. Wyndham Clark on the PGA Tour held off and held on at the BMW Championships in St. Louis, Missouri this past weekend, yesterday to be exact, to take home the top prize money of $3.6 million and earn one of 6 automatic berths on the U.S. President's Cup team by winning the BMW Championship. The crowd gallery at Belle Reve Country Club were pro Rory McIlroy and Patrick Cantlay all day yesterday and Saturday. Anyone but Wyndham Clark. If we remember, Wyndham Clark is the one that has shown his backside many times to fans there watching PGA Tour events. But Cantlay finished 3 strokes behind Clark in second place, while Rory McIlroy finished 4 strokes behind in third place. Little League World Series began last Wednesday, and now there are 4 international teams and 4 U.S. teams remaining out of the 20-team tournament, including Phoenix City, Alabama, who has a young lady pitching for them. Panama and Canada is at 1 p.m. today. Great Lakes versus the Southwest at 3 p.m. Japan versus Europe, Africa at 5 p.m. And tonight you'll get to see Phoenix City, Alabama play the Mid-Atlantic squad at 7 p.m. All right, and so right here, that music means Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball's on fire. He was 3-0 on Friday, 1-0 on Thursday. So the Magic 8 Ball is on a streak. So let's go with Major League players to get 2 or more hits, runs, or RBIs combined tonight. Arizona's James McCann. He's a catcher. Minnesota, Cody Clemens. And the Cubs, Alex Bregman, to all get 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. This has been the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I'm Drake. For the guys in the studio, we look forward to talking to you tomorrow.
That's a force. That's a force to be. That's a force. That's a force to be reckoned with.
I know you guys want to get there. You win every one of them, but just to
the fact you get there.
That's right. It's pretty dang good.
Yeah, it is. It's a force to be reckoned with.
All right, so keeping it going here. Richland 21, Wayne County 19.
Wow, it's another tight ball. Obviously, Tennessee is a 48-point favorite in that game.
For over 40 years, Electronic Express has been your trusted destination for products that bring families together over home-cooked meals, make playtime more exciting, and make movie